Looking to trailer a long distance. What do we need to know when prepping the trailer for a trip? Good question. I always think the little wheels and tires won't handle the trip. That Miami to Bimini trip calls. Um, okay. So when it comes to trailer prep, obviously you want to know what your tires are rated for. It's not so much it's not so much just the wear on your tires or even the diameter. You can run a 10-inch a 10-inch rim. You can run a 12-inch. I have 12-inch rims on mine. It's the weight rating on your tires. And believe it or not, there's jet boat racers who use golf cart wheels, but they're using a really high weight rated tire, and then those trailers have like 6 of them on there. So depending on how many skis you're towing, and believe it or not, I hate saying it because it makes you sound super cheap, but I go to Walmart and I'll go to the tire center at Walmart and I'll look at 12-inch rims, and I'll look at I have rims, excuse me. I'll look at their 12-inch tires, and I found 12-inch tires that are rated for 800 pounds each. Well, 2 of those, 1,600 pounds, and I've only got 1 ski on the trailer. Dude, I'm golden. I'm in. So that's number 1 is your tires. Number 2 is pull your wheels off. Take a really good look at your hubs. All right, grease your hubs. If you have bearing buddies, pack the bearings as best as you can. Sit there and put a grease gun on there and just start pumping. That's really, you can pull your hubs off and you can see if there's play in them. Sit there and grab your wheel, get it in the air, and go like this and go like that. See if there's play in it. If it's pretty tight and it's not moving more than probably a 16th of an inch is still a lot in my book. Like a 32nd. But yeah, I would check the play in your bearings. I would make sure your bearings are absolutely packed. I would look inside and make sure that you're not seeing any bluing, metal discoloring on your wheel bearings. Definitely check your tires and bring 1 more spare than you think is necessary. I'm not joking. Bring not just an extra spare, bring 1 more spare than you think is necessary, to the point that you question your sanity, because Murphy's Law has been known to strike. So that and of course check your trailer lights. Some states are sticklers, other states are not. Tennessee could give a rat's ass how good your trailer is. The state of Tennessee, they're like, dude, you know what? I don't care what you got, just as long as it doesn't cause a traffic jam. Other states, super anal. So definitely, yeah, wheels and tires. Check your lugs. Check your bearings. I always put a lock on my tongues. I always put a tongue lock on. Many states are coming down really hard on trailer chains. You cross your chains. Got to make sure you do that. And then check your lights. Hopefully that should get you by. That's pretty good. And if you've gotten your wheels and tires at Walmart, you can't throw a rock without hitting a Walmart on your travel down to Florida. So you should be in good shape when it comes to finding a Walmart, God forbid if you need one. So I've had to stop in rural Georgia and go grab a tire. So is there a trailer manufacturer that you would stay away from? Not really. The problem is that I don't like, and I know it's sexy because it's so weird, but I don't like the 2-into-1 trailers. We did an article on just talking about one like 6 years ago, and it's these twin single bunk aluminum trailers that latch together and become a single two-place, or they become a two-place trailer. I talked to a couple guys who had them, and then I went and saw one in person, and they rattle like a box full of bones. I mean, they really, really rattle. And rattle means loose, and loose means sloppy, and sloppy things break. So I know people are like, well, sometimes sometimes I feel like a nut, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I want a single place trailer, sometimes I need a double. I get it. I get the utility of it. But for any sort of prolonged use, I would really steer away from those things. And I'm on the fence when it comes. Not so much on the fence as I am like really leery of those 2-into-1 trailers. I'd avoid a painted trailer if you dunk in salt water regularly. Yeah. My biggest default is aluminum. If you can afford an aluminum trailer, get an aluminum trailer. If you go galvanized, go galvanized. Painted is the last option. Do you have any recommendations on a custom trailer maker? Looking for dual axles, double. You don't need a custom trailer maker. Triton has a double axle. Sea-Doo's got a double axle. Their Move trailer, they have a double axle. It's nice. Caravan's got a double. Just go to the big guys. You don't need custom. I mean, dude, you don't need to be some big baller. I mean, if you're one of these guys putting 32-inch rims on your freaking trailer, you don't want my opinion. All right. That's money you could spend elsewhere. Hey, guys. Right. Thanks for hanging out. This clip was taken from our weekly podcast that we record here every Sunday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you want to watch the whole video, you can go to the Watercraft Journal's YouTube channel, go to playlists, and then click on live sessions. You're going to see it there. Otherwise, go ahead and leave a like, a comment, and definitely subscribe to the channel. It helps us grow. And again, thanks again for watching our videos, and we hope to see you soon.